What do you think eventually happens with, suddenly we're back to Europe and Canada. I was all focused on China. What's the end result here, do you think?
Yeah, I think something gets worked out. Joe, the question has always been, how comprehensive is it? Does it deal with the structural problems, not just buying more American products, which I think is likely? And finally, what is the way to keep it accountable? In other words, sometimes China agrees to things and doesn't follow through. So I think what you're likely to see is some good discussions this week. The Vice Premier is here in town. He's meeting with Bob Lighthizer, who's the trade representative now, and Secretary Mnuchin and others, and they're probably going to agree on something that deals with the balance of trade, so buying more of our products to try to reduce the imbalance of the trade deficit. And then second, probably something in intellectual property that's significant, I think, on licensing agreements or joint ventures and more. And then I think there'll be something on subsidies on the state enterprises in China, which are unfairly trading with us because they have this subsidization. So my hope is we get at some of the structural issues and create some way to have some consequences if China doesn't follow through. I think by March 1st, something will happen, Joe, and that'll enable, as was just noted, there might be a memorandum of understanding and then perhaps a meeting with our two presidents at a very high level. And kind of like we did with Europe, where there was the trade dispute was put on pause while we have continued discussion. So I think we're making progress. I think it's going to be good.